Christchurch is one of only two cities in New Zealand to have two separate heritage tram lines, the other one being Auckland, and this video is all about the less well known of those two southern lines. In addition to the 3-foot 6-inch gauge railway, the Ferrymead Heritage Park also features a standard gauge tram line running through the recreated historic town and out to the tram depot near Bridle Path Road. It opened in 1968, and has been extended twice since then. The line is operated by the Tramway Historical Society, and in addition to numerous electric trams, they also own the unique Kitson steam tram No. 7. This delightful little thing was built in the English city of Leeds back in 1881, as one of 8 engines ordered by the Canterbury Tramway Company, later Christchurch Transport Board. Even after the electrification of the system, No. 7 remained in service for track maintenance and construction work alongside her sisters. In 1950, she was fully restored for the Canterbury centenary, and ownership was eventually transferred to the Tramway Historical Society in the 1960s. Following her latest overhaul, which was completed in 2022, she occasionally tows her trailer coaches up and down the Ferrymead line. She is effectively the South Island equivalent of Baldwin 100, the American-built steam tram operating at Motat in Auckland. I've seen Baldwin 100 running numerous times, within the last 3 years alone, but as for Kitson No. 7, I had never actually seen her before this visit in October 2024. Apparently, she's one of only 3 Kitson steam trams left in the world, and the only one in working order. On Monday, October 28, Kitson No. 7 was joined by double-decker electric tram No. 26, built in 1906. I would have preferred to see Brisbane tram No. 236 myself, but at least Christchurch No. 26 is still pretty interesting in her own right. Considering the fact that this thing was rebuilt as a single-decker tram in 1918, then later sold in 1952 and used as a holiday home, it's frankly amazing to see that she's been fully restored back to her original double-decker condition. On the subject of double-deckers, one of No. 7's trailers happened to be New Brighton Tramway Company No. 10, built in 1894 as a horse-drawn tram. When I went for a ride behind the Kitson, I sat on No. 10's lower level out of personal preference. As one might imagine, the rider quality wasn't smooth at all.
Okay, we'll be stopped here just for a moment. There is a fire happening currently.
When we arrived at Ferrymead Station, we found out that sparks from the 3-foot 6-inch gauge steam locomotives had started a fire near the track, and the fire brigade was called in to help. You may have heard their sirens in the previous clip. The steam tram's crew had a fire extinguisher of their own and went over to help too, but we had to wait until the extinguisher got refilled before heading back to the village. Fortunately, the Grace fire of Ferrymead was put out before it could flare up into something really nasty. And despite that incident, I enjoyed my visit to Ferrymead and finally getting to see the Kitson steam tram in operation.